first guest. And just to mention, we know each other for now 4 years nearly. We met through the Sales Experts channel, and I'm, uh, extremely appreciative of Doug joining us today. And I have great respect for the work he does. And you will know a bit when I talk about what he does. I wish I could do all the stuff that he does. And I'm really, really happy that you are here, Doug.
Oh, it's great to be here.
To introduce him briefly, Doug is the founder of Lehman's Terms. He has a true passion for leveraging sales and digital media content to grow business revenue and improve client retention. Doug specializes in the art of story selling, working with sales professionals, service trainers, speakers, authors, and business owners, producing personalized training videos, interviews, testimonials, and event video spotlights. Selected projects include video producer and interview correspondent for the Outbound Sales Conference. That's a big one. Video content training specialist for Performance Solutions by Design. Video media producer for the Sales Experts channel. That's where we met. And event videographer for the Camp Dream Foundation. In layman's terms, keeping it social, leveraging video for better sales conversations. During this session, Doug will explore video outreach strategies for better sales conversations across the entire buyer's journey, video best practices for improving customer success, client retention, and building on advocacy. How can we leverage video for post sales engagement opportunities, creating user generated video content? I leave you to Doug. Enjoy his session. I'll be back at the end of the presentation with questions. Over to you, Doug.
Thank you, Sabajan, and thank you for the kind words. I'm excited to really be here to present for the first video prospecting summit. There's so many dynamic speakers that play in the sales, marketing, and video space. There's a lot to learn, and I've got a lot to cover in a short period of time. As Sabajan alluded to earlier, we met through the Sales Experts channel a few years back, and I was tasked with doing video profile interviews with sales and service leaders, and that's a form of user-generated content, video social proof, and that's one of the techniques and strategies that I'm going to share with you today. I've got a strong passion for sales, video, and customer success, and I've done other projects like Sabajan alluded to, the Outbound Conference. But enough about me. It's really all about you. Better yet, it's all about leveraging the voice. Better yet, the video of the customer. As Sabajan alluded to, I'm going to discuss the topic of leveraging video for customer success, going with video prospecting and beyond, really working with your existing clients and customers. Now, some of the agenda highlights in this short presentation we'll be covering video messaging framework, why video voice of the customer, video outreach tips, best practices for post-sales video, and future video concepts. Video messaging framework, whether it's prospecting or working with your existing clients and customers, you've got to have a framework. You've got to have a strategy for your outreach for video messaging. In layman's terms, I broke this down into the 5 C's of framework. You got to have the right content, the right context, the right channel, the right cadence, and the right call to action. Content specifically means the point of view and value from your customer's perspective. It's all about your customer. You're competing for time and you're competing for attention with them. You've got to deliver value and insight. Context. Who's your audience when you're doing video messaging? Is it a one-to-one personalization, or is it one to a small group or a broadcast message? Scalability, time, personalization, customization, those factors all come into play. Know the context. Make sure that your video is understood and delivers insight. Are you on the right channel with your video message? Are they active on email, or are they active on social networking site like LinkedIn? That's a great place to leverage where your clients are. Your message has to be seen and it has to be heard on the right channel. Cadence. I've sent you a video message via email, but I still want you to watch it. And if you haven't watched it or replied, call that individual on the phone. Leverage voice text. Use a multiple touch point way, because your message needs to be seen and heard. And of course, call to action could be simple as replying to, would you like to set up a meeting, or what we sent in this video message, is it of interest to you? Set a goal in mind with the call to action. The 5 C's are critical. Now to the matter at hand. It's all about customer. It's all about the customer point of view. When I mentioned the first 5 C of value, Here are some ideas. Focus on business impact. Share some educational insight. Answer a question. Offer to assist. Solve a problem. Serve up a purposeful story. Provide insight. Who, what, where, when, and why. It's all about the customer and delivering that value. I can't say that enough. Now, leveraging video with your existing customers, going beyond prospecting, it's crucial today in business. I personally believe that your best sales force is your current clients and customers that can advocate on your behalf. They are your best clients out there for referrals, for repeat business. Talking to your clients, your partners, and peers is a great way to generate more business. I got a couple statements. When you think about working with existing clients and customers, is it easier to access new clients or access your existing clients? Shortening your sales cycle, lowering customer acquisition costs, using your current customer base. It is powerful, and it's powerful for a number of reasons. One being access to your clients. You can reduce customer acquisition costs, some of the benefits, increase customer loyalty, improve the concept of upselling and cross-selling with your existing client base. I want you to think about video as your lead actor and text and audio as a supporting cast working with your customers. There's several benefits working with your current client base beyond prospecting. So in this presentation, the actual topic here is post-sales video engagement. User-generated content, serviceability videos, status update videos are the three main areas that I want to focus on. And it's all about leveraging from customer experience, having that great customer experience, building on customer loyalty, and then positioning your clients as advocates. These three types of video content: user-generated content videos, serviceability videos, and status update videos. User-generated content, UGC video. It's user-generated content, refers to content that's developed and produced by your current clients and customers, promoting or leveraging your brand visually. And I say visually because it's customer-generated content through video. Now, when you think of UGC video, you think of product reviews, video product reviews, case studies, video testimonials, and video interviews. And I feel that video interviews are probably the most dynamic and powerful way to share your business story through video testimonial. As I stated, all the benefits of working with your customer experience and leveraging with your existing customers, well, video interviews are definitely powerful. In B2C, you hear the terms micro-influencers, corporate evangelists, brand ambassadors. Well, in B2B, leveraging your clients and customers with video, it is simply powerful. And you can do that in a number of ways. Pre-recorded video interviews and testimonials. We used the tool for prepping for our presentation with PitchLink that allowed us to pre-record our videos with a webcam, have a script, send that over. So platforms of one-way asynchronous video recording is a way to go. Face-to-face video interviews and testimonials at your customer's office or your office is another way to go. Live events. It's powerful from the standpoint that you can get a lot of business partners at user-generated groups, and you can manage your time better by getting more testimonials of partners and providers all in one place. So when you're at a live event, that's a great opportunity, or a conference, to do more video testimonials. When I was at the Outbound conference, I got to highlight the event, got to interview the speakers, the attendees, and the sponsors, gave them an opportunity to talk about their products and services, and also showcase the event. So think about live events as well as face-to-face meetings and pre-recorded video content. More on video testimonials. You've got to earn the right to get a testimonial, and it falls back into having that ultimate customer experience, that trust factor. Earn the right and have the permission to do a testimonial. A lot of clients may not have access to doing testimonials because of legal obligations. So you've got to earn the right. You got to make sure it is on point. Simplify the process. If I'm asking to do a video testimony, I got to have a platform that allows me to interact. You got to make it easy. It's asking for referrals. You got to make the process easy. In user-generated content videos, especially with B2C, you've got a lot of systems in play with customer loyalty programs, contests, offer incentives. You can do the same thing for B2B. Simplify the process, but give them incentive. An incentive would be a win-win opportunity. I'm really adamant about the video interviews because it's a chance as a win-win opportunity. If I'm interviewing a company, I can bring them in, showcase their products and services, give them the voice, better yet, the video of the customer to make them shine. It's not one way. Hey, I like product reviews. I like 5-star ratings. They're all well and good. But if you can't have the opportunity to showcase your business story and get more visibility, well, you're limiting yourself as a collaborative method. 5-star ratings are good. We've all been inundated when we've been on a service call and they say, after the call is done or a customer support call, would you like to hang out and do a 5-minute survey? I like to do the 5-minute survey if I can also voice my opinion through video and have that marketed through another channel. The idea is a two-way communication dynamic. If you do a lot of video testimonials, better yet, if you service a lot of different products and services in different industries, let's say healthcare, manufacturing, food and beverage, information technology, have a video testimonial for each and every client you service. Put that up on your website. Share your story across all the different relatable industries that you work in. That's just a bonus tip, taking that and building your video content library. We all run media companies now. If we don't, you should, because right now with video podcasts, interviews, the best way to do is to showcase your customer story, bring them in to do interviews, whether it's on site, on location, or remote like we're doing today with this summit here. Live event video interviews, well, they're simply powerful if you can get more people on stage. I can't stress that enough, making it a two-way conversation. Run the media company and leverage the voice of the customer. Like prospecting, like sales, like discovery questions, asking the right questions, giving your clients the right framework for a testimonial. Show them an example of what one looks like. Make it easy for them. Better yet, make the questions expand on leveraging their own company voice. Understanding the buyer's journey before, during, and after. Fielding those type of questions to get more business stories. Imagine bringing a client over to your office and having a video or doing it virtually and interviewing them for 30 minutes, sharing their success stories, letting them have their voice, and then taking that 30-minute interview and chopping that up into short form video clips and testimonials. You're getting a lot of mileage for that. And it's the customer journey, sharing that. Discovery questions, goals, results, direction, business stories, building that trust and feedback. Let them share their story authentically and have that trust factor. Interviews are simply powerful. It goes beyond just a simple 5-star rating customer feedback. Another area of post-sales video engagement within prospecting and beyond is serviceability videos. These are continuous outreach videos that you can send, whether it's video messaging or social video, letting your clients know that you're there for them, building on that customer satisfaction and transitioning them into a loyal customer. You just signed up a new client. Of course, you're going to have onboarding videos. Share those videos, share what's current, share what's relevant to them in training videos. Onboarding videos speak volumes for new customers or new product initiatives. Now, a video I highly recommend to use in your outreach is frequently asked question videos. That's inbound or an outbound video. You no doubt have industry questions from your clients and customers that happen all the time. Why not answer their challenges and their areas of concern through a frequently asked questions video? Here's what it does. It shows you as a subject matter expert. It positions you as a trusted resource. It positions you for a resource to help them out to expedite their decision process. If they get an answer to the question via the frequently asked questions video, they may be more inclined to go further along in upselling, in cross-selling, and doing more business with you. FAQ videos are powerful because it helps from customer sat, but it helps along and streamline their decision process. Think about that customer experience when doing serviceability videos. Another area of videos for post-sales engagement really is status update videos. And those are videos that you need to have touch points with before you meet with a client or customer, whether it's a face-to-face meeting or a virtual call. I highly recommend doing a video outreach, an agenda setting video to talk about what's transpiring in the meeting. What's the agenda? What are the key points we're trying to do? What are the goals of the meeting? And actually offer some insight that they weren't aware of. Give them some value. Every touch point in sales, and you know this in prospecting and customer interaction is a chance to add more value, to position more dialogue. So pre-event meetings, video updates, they're simply powerful, whether it's via LinkedIn messaging or video messaging email platforms. And there are a number of them out there. I know we've got some dynamic speakers from those industries as well coming up. Post-sales meetings or post-meeting recap videos. Leverage video to recap the meeting. Talk about the action items that need to take place. Talk about the value points. What did the customer or client have to say? Meet their challenge. Prove the fact that you were actually listening to them through the video messaging. RFQs, requests for proposals. There's another video outreach plan that is great to use. A strategy, a video proposal. Your clients and customers may want you to fill out a proposal process. Walk them through the proposal process with the video. Talk about the steps in hand with the video. Walk them through, leverage that visual element, and stand out amongst the sea of other requests for proposals. New product service update videos, that goes without saying. You want to keep your client in the loop, keep them top of mind. What if your client's dormant? What if they've stalled? Video outreach, get them back on board with these new initiatives. Changes happen in business all the time. Your single point of customer contact with your client may change. You may have a new customer success manager, a new AE or account rep. Do a video handoff to introduce the new rep. It's all about the customer's point of view and keep the customer in the loop. Introduce the new rep through video. Re-engage stalled accounts. I've already hit on that, but I can't go without saying video is really a strong outreach. Trigger events. What's going on in the industry? What's new? What's new with legislation? What is necessary to engage with your customers? Position yourself as that subject matter expert and then be in tune with your clients. And a simple thank you video, or it's the holiday season, these are outreach points. So when you think about 3 areas of post-sales video engagement: user-generated content, testimonials, case studies, product reviews, serviceability videos that build on that customer sat and customer loyalty, and of course, status update videos, leveraging video as a communication tool of choice across the entire customer journey and buyer cycle. Video stories and artificial intelligence. I want to kind of close with this section right here. There's a lot of programs out there with AI, artificial intelligence. And let's take a look at that from the standpoint. Real recognizes real. Real authentic video testimonials are powerful. If you're gaming the system with deep fake videos and artificial intelligence, I would be very leery of that. I love artificial intelligence from a standpoint of video and editing production. Captions, using tools for captions and text to support the video, doing your social research prior to engaging with your customers. Before you even engage in a video, you've got to do your customer research. Artificial intelligence tools, large language learning models like ChatGPT are great resources to do customer research. I like to use the phrase social watching from the standpoint of before I engage with a customer to send a video or a message outreach campaign, I'm going to look at their website, their white paper, obviously, but I'm also going to see if they've been on a video podcast. Have they been on a podcast? Getting that other intel, I call social watching, to plan your story, to leverage a common ground, the point of view. When it comes to AI in sales, or AI and video testimonials for that matter, automation, speculation, customization, and personalization. These are all factors that you've got to take into account. And if you're not leveraging video for prospecting or that area, you're just putting a bag over your head and you're being blind to the sight of how powerful video is. And it's really powerful working with that untapped resource of your current clients and customers. I'm Doug, putting it to you in layman's terms. I'm just really passionate about working with your existing clients and customers. I know I covered a lot in a short amount of time, but if we leverage voice, better yet the video of your customer to improve those sales conversations, it does wonders. And leveraging those 5 C's of being on the right content, the right context, on the right channel, with the right call to action, with the right cadence, all goes into play. Thank you, and I look forward to your questions. And if I can help in any way, let me know.
Doug, that was awesome. Such a great start to the event, and there was so much you packed in. I'm really I'm still sort of absorbing all that you covered. There is a Q&A channel, you can post your questions in there. You can also post it uh, in the chat. There is also a discover more button on the bottom right hand. If you click on that, you will be linked to some material that Doug is sharing with us today for you. So do that. While you guys think of some questions, I will share one. This is something which has come. So we have got multiple questions as people signed up, Doug. So this is one of those. Let me just share that with you. This is from Steve Lamb. He asks, what are the most effective strategies to incorporate videos for growing product awareness and driving leads?
I think the first step of any type of effective strategy is to talk to your customers, to incorporate what they want for growing product awareness. I look at video as touch points across the entire awareness phase, from the decision phase. You can talk about the funnel, but standpoint of incorporate videos anywhere there's a touch point where video makes sense. And I'm all in on video, but there's areas where video doesn't make sense. So whether it's the phone, email, but generate the awareness points. Effective strategies, growing product awareness, educational videos are great because it educates the customer about your products, your awareness, news update videos, essentially some of the post video updates that I talked about. Anything where you got to communicate through video that grows awareness. I don't know if I answered a specific product or question. If you've got more on that, I could address that, but you've got different touch points across the buyer's journey.
Okay, here is another one. This is from Eric, who is here with us.
I think video chatbots are, and the question is, great presentation. Thank you. Did you mention video chatbots? I really didn't get into that, but I think AI video chatbots are all about customer success. I do like the fact that if you get your question answered with a chatbot efficiently, because you're looking for efficiency of those, I still like the dialogue of a face-to-face call, or at least have an audio call for customer support. At least that's my interaction with a chatbot. If a chatbot can handle what I need quickly, I get it. I do think they are great tools, and we're going to see more and more of that.
We are out of time, though. Yeah,
Okay.
I think we'll come back to this. Sorry, Doug,
Okay.
and sorry, Eric. We will try and come back to this. Thank you, everybody. And I
Thank
think
you.
we had a great start, Doug. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day, and we will continue this dialogue.
Absolutely. Thank you all.
Thank you. Bye bye. We'll be coming up with the next session in a minute or two.